Yo, what up? My name is Killamo and this is Trashed. What's your bare minimum before you go on a date? Bare minimum. I think like if you're gonna suggest something, be in like a position to can also afford it so that it's fair. You understand? Like if you gonna wanna, wow, restaurant, oysters, want more, then club, then, the full experience, I like to call it the 30 for 30, the 30K experience. You must also be able to stand on business and be like, oh no, it's fine. I'm inviting you. Let's go, That's a turn on. That's a turn on. Next. What's something toxic you like? Ooh, yeah. Who was it that said niggas love a toxic bitch? Cardi. Yo, what's something toxic I like? Can I say that on camera? No. That one is too toxic. I don't know, man. Like when my woman has a bit of an attitude with me, like unnecessarily so. There's no more attitude, then there's that one when she's just being unnecessary, and you're like, lungs of bamba corner. That's what I like. What's the one thing you never told your ex? Ooh. You were a self-centered, selfish bitch. That's one thing I've never told you. Next. How? Have I paralyzed you guys? What's the dumbest thing you ever believed as a child? Oh, that babies come from airplanes. The fuck, parents? Even the birds and the bees. It's so stupid. Like I heard you and mom making noises, and then like 9 months later, this little motherfucker was here taking my shine. Just tell me, okay? God damn it. What's one thing broke people always have money for? Alcohol. And drugs. Drugs and alcohol. Yabo laba bashaya intashi. Akana sofa, akana fridge, akana air fryer, akana blender, akana fork. Kodwa unemali yokuthenga intashi. No, man. Hey, what's one thing people romanticize but from experience is trash? Sex in the pool or like in a jacuzzi. Like if you are inside the water. If you are like on the edge of the pool or whatever, then yeah. But inside it's not the one. Like, okay, at least for me, it wasn't the one. What's one thing you notice? What's the first thing you notice about a man or a woman? Smile. With women, first thing I notice is your smile. I'm a sucker for a beautiful smile. You can download me with your smile, and then the smile always goes with the eyes also. It's like a 2-in-1 combo. With men, I don't know, man. I don't really be looking at niggas like that when I meet them. Like, it's more of a respect thing. Like with men, it's an energy thing. If you are, how do I put it? If you're a confident man, I pick up on it and it makes it easier for me to engage, and whether it's business or pleasure, it sort of makes it less awkward for everyone. But it's never really like a physical thing I notice on niggas. I don't be looking at niggas like that. What's something you can't say out loud? How? But if I can't say it out loud, why are you asking me? Maligant and your producer that wrote this, why? Something I can't say loud. Mom, that time in high school when you guys found condoms and Rizla in my room, the bag wasn't mine. It was a friend's bag. But the Rizla and the condoms were definitely mine. So you guys caught me for the wrong case. But the bag wasn't mine. We actually did swap bags, me and my friend. It's just when we swapped bags, I took out my stuff and put it in there, and then you understand. But when you guys caught me, I said it's my friend's. It was actually mine. Sorry, Mamzo. I love you. At least I was safe. Yeah, well, condoms. Safety. What is one thing you're tired of seeing on the internet? Lama challenge are weird. Like, especially lama challenge are like, let kids be kids, bro. Like, stop fucking trying to get famous with your children and like, you know, never traumatize her. They must go play with mud and shit and like hit each other with bricks and shit, you know? That sort of thing. If you had to cut out one toxic habit, what would it be? This one is pretty easy for me. When I'm under a lot of pressure, whether it's work, business, what, I tend to shut down. And by shut down, I don't mean I stop operating. I probably operate at my best under a lot of pressure and stress. But I shout out a lot of people that are close to me that care about me. And sometimes it comes off as if like, Ngiti, fuck you. But it's actually not even that. I just want to be in my own shell so I can finish or deal with whatever I'm dealing with and then not impose it on you and, you know. But yeah, that's one toxic habit that I would like to unlearn. Years of trauma, black parents, they are bad people. What's one thing people assume of you? I think I'd have to ask people, but the one that I have heard is I'm pompous, or I'm like yeah, I'm show off or something like that. And I think I'd like to assume that assumption comes based off the fact that obviously often in front of cameras on stage and whatever, but I'm actually a very calm, chill guy. Yeah, I'm a normal dude. Just come up to me and say hi. We'll see I'm a normal guy. What's the one thing that makes men look cheap even when they're paying? Mugqoke iGucci red, bese ushaya iLouis Vuitton orange, bese ushaya iBalenciaga green, bese ushaya ijacket leka Valentino le ende orange nayo. It looks tacky, bro. Like, it's, you paid a lot of money for the clothes, but it just, you have drip, dog. Like, you know, doesn't matter whether you're wearing Zara or you're wearing high-end like street fashion or high-end just luxury brands. Like, look nice, bro. That's one thing that makes niggas look cheap. And it's an ilama man. Nyawas amarazuwen. Nyawas. Would you change your clothes if your partner asked you to? No, because I feel like that's a you thing. Yeah, like what you choose to wear, it's like what you choose to, what religion you choose or what sexual orientation you choose or something like that. It's a you thing. That has nothing to do with other people. So no, I wouldn't. However, if I was walking around wearing a fucking Barney costume, I wouldn't really judge my partner for saying, babe, I think you should, because I mean, it's a Barney costume and I'm a grown man. But even then, it's still my decision. If I decide I still want to rock it, I'm gonna rock it. But if I don't, obviously, yeah. So no, I wouldn't. Is your partner liking other genders' pictures a big deal? No, not really. It's a big deal if my partner decides to step out on me and go and do things. Then that's a big deal. But liking a picture is liking a picture. Yeah. I'm not gonna fight you for liking Drake's picture. Like, I'm not Drake. I'm not Champagne Papi. But if Champagne Papi came and said, come backstage, baby, and you via, then obviously our relationship is child. Like, I'm not judging you, but for me personally, it's deuces. But I don't really have a problem with liking it. It's a picture, but it's on the internet. Yeah, y'all think too much about that shit. Last. Now everybody got your breakfast. What's your biggest turn off? Yo, Okay, biggest. I think not lacking follow through in anything, whether in relationship, in business, in family relationship. Like, have conviction. If you're gonna stand on something, if you're gonna say something, live by it. Don't just preach it and then turn around and do the opposite. That for me, that's a big turn off, because umdala. And if you're gonna make a decision, stick to it and see it through the end. Don't halfway it and half-ass it and say, it's a bit too hard now. Let me actually change my mind. No. Stand on yourself, stand on business. Okay, it's done. Yo, this is Killamo. That was Trashed. Shout out to Maligant. Make sure you subscribe, like, share with your grandmother, your aunt, and watch the ads. Shout out to Big Nuts for that too. Watch the ads. Okay. Peace.